Girl, you know, because I'm 6'1", of course. So, yeah. Girl, why did it took me almost 30 minutes to find 2 pair of black slacks?
Hit the school, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick. Cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money.
Goodwill. Why? I need some slacks for work, and the ones that I got, I lost weight, y'all, so they don't even fit like they used to. I don't want to spend money, but hey, at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do too, okay? I need some chapstick. My lips dry. So we are currently, about to eat my little piece of candy. So we are currently here at Goodwill, and yeah, so we about to go in 2 pair of pants. That's it. I'm getting 2 pair of black slacks. I gotta get a black belt, because if they don't fit, I'm gonna have to have a black belt. I pray they fit. If they don't, I'm gonna use safety pants, because girl, I'm gonna look for a black belt in here. As long as it's a black belt, I'm good. Y'all, it is crazy. My job, you gotta have black belt, black pants, all black shoes, no tattoo showing. So yeah, I need to get me low key. I need another black long sleeve shirt, but I'm gonna pay it for right now because I'm okay. I think I got 2 already. I try to be like, I like to have like at least 3, but I'm cool. I'll be all right. And then y'all, I was thinking about taking pictures, but I don't know. A full-time content creator plus being a full-time worker at a job, y'all, it is a lot. They ain't going to the gym, gotta deal with kids. But it's life, right? It's part of life. That's what you gotta do. Productive, you get things going, life changes. So it is amazing. I can't complain about changes. Okay, so yeah. I gotta wash clothes, and I know I need to go to Walmart, y'all, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do all of this. Cause then I gotta cut content for the whole, hold on, what is it? Yeah, so then I gotta cut content for the rest of this week. Then I gotta go to the gym all this week. Y'all know how you work a job and you're not off on a Friday, But the days that you are off and you got to go back to work, you have to treat that day as if it's a Sunday. That's how I feel right now. What I'm going to start doing is getting myself ready for the full week. Gym clothes, work clothes. I'm going to have everything set up so that way I grab and go. Because when you got a routine set, it's no way that you could get sidetracked or you could be late or you fall off or anything. Okay, because when you got a set routine and you got everything set up, I'm just happy. You know what I mean? I'm just happy. But I am not going to lie. You know how, let me talk to y'all real quick because I haven't really been talking to y'all like that. Yes, and I have not been really like holding conversations like that. Girl, it's hot. I ain't lying. It's hot right now because I'm in the car. And girl, I'm one of them people, I do not like long sleeves. My arms, I do not, girl. When I don't like wearing coats and stuff. I know it'd be cold outside, I wear a coat. But girl, when I get in my car, getting an establishment irks my nerve. I don't know what it is. It's just one of them. So, anyway, y'all. So, what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. So, now, granted, I am grateful to have this job, y'all. Tell you, it is so much rules working at the airport, which I don't mind rules because everybody has rules when you working for somebody or a job or school or whatever the case may be. It's rules everywhere, right? But the way these rules are so strict, it's like dealing with working and how I'm running through these jobs. I ain't trying to say it like that, but let's be honest, girl. I will leave a job with the quickness. No shade. I will. Sometimes I don't even give myself a chance for another job and then be like, okay, bump them, I'm leaving. No 2 weeks notice or nothing. That's how I be sometimes. But I have came to the conclusion that I have to chill on doing that. But what I will tell you, me working this job, it pushes me more to really grind and get my ish together as far as starting my own thing. I don't want to work for nobody no more, y'all. I have really planted seed with what I'm saying. I do not want to work for nobody. Working a job not for everybody. You know what I mean? Because if working a job is for everybody, we wouldn't have entertainers. We wouldn't have movies. We wouldn't have content creators full-time getting paid. You know, we wouldn't have these things if everybody is meant for a job. Granted, everything you do is work. Get that. But slaving for somebody, barely making enough, you still got to have other ways as far as working 2 to 3 jobs in order to make a way. It is so overwhelming. You know what I mean? You know how I feel to work 2 to 3 jobs, then go home to kids, then turn around, go to sleep, wake up and repeat. It's like recycle, repeat. That is too, nobody wants to live like that. That is so, like, oh my gosh, what is the word? That is so, like, it would really take me out my body. I would be depressed. I ain't gonna lie. That would be so depressing for me. I'm barely getting sleep. I'm barely having me time. I'm barely, like, no. You know what I mean? And I have came to the conclusion, 2026 is my year. I'm gonna tell you that now. 2026 is my year. I don't care about nothing. How much I complain, I don't care how much I cry, I don't care about nothing. 2026 is going to be a whole 360 for me, and I'm standing on it. Do you hear me? I am not working for no company, job, physical labor. I am not. I refuse. Like right now, I'm at a job. I can't show my tattoos, which is cool, but you can't even cover it up with a long sleeve. You right here, you have to move here. It's like somebody on your neck and just telling you things consistently. You at a job that is a little draining. Girl, it's so much with working for people. And I'm not working for nobody no more. I'm not. After this job, I ain't gonna lie, I do want one more job because I'm still working this. I ain't saying I'm gonna quit, y'all. I'm not saying that. No, I'm gonna stay with this job. Oh no, I'm not gonna quit when tax time come. I ain't say that neither. No. Hear me out. I done said something about which one of y'all done quit when it was tax time? Girl, I ain't lying. They don't shame in my game. I done did it a couple years. No shame, baby. When I tell you I work a job, and when tax time hit, when that loan part hit, it was over. I quit. I left. I was capiche. I was out of there. I'm not gonna hold you. I did that like 3 years in a row. But then it kind of, I regretted it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, because the fact that, okay, you get your tax money, you know, you rich for the moment, girl. You ain't never see all that money at once, so you rich for the moment. As you spending you don't have a job to replace the money you spending. And that ain't nothing more better than that. You know what I mean? Spending $500 knowing that you can put it back. Even though you trying to save, you know what I mean? We ain't gonna get us all of that. But the fact that you ain't working, you got more time to be out here shopping, spending money. It's like, no, don't do that. And I learned a lot of lessons doing that. But it felt better when you know, okay, I spent $100 because I needed to. I had to get the kids some clothes. But I work, so I'll go ahead and put that back. You know what I mean? You don't get to the point where you're spending and you don't see nothing but everything just disappearing. You know what I mean? Subtract. You don't want to see that. So do not do that. But it's to the point where I'm going to work until I get to the point where I can say, okay, I'm making enough for this. I'm making enough for that. Okay, now I could go ahead and just go ahead and be full-time. I could go ahead and just, whatever direction God has for me, I could go that way. But I know the direction that God has for me is not working for nobody physical labor job. No. At all. So that's just a little vetting moment, y'all, because I'm burning up, y'all. I am hot. Ooh, baby, when I tell you that was life. Yeah. Girl, let's go ahead and go to Goodwill, girl. Do something I don't want to do now. I don't want to spend, but I gotta go. I gotta do what I gotta do. And I'd rather go to Goodwill and spend $10, maybe 11 with tax, possibly 12, than to go to Walmart or any place else and spend $40 for 2 pair of black pants. No. So let's go, y'all. What y'all think? I got on pants, y'all. Too tight. I don't know. I feel like they fit good. It just looks tight because I got these pants on under. See, I feel like once I take these off, it'll fit. When I tell you thick thighs ain't nothing to play with. Girl, y'all see them thighs? Yeah, that muscle. Big mama. Yeah. Girl, look at my lashes leaning. I'm thinking I'm eating it because I am. Period. Per usual. But all jokes aside, y'all know I ain't got no mind. Right now we headed. Come on, girl. So right now we are headed to the laundromat so I can wash these clothes, honey. Yeah. Okay. So I want to go to the laundromat, but I know I need to go because I gotta wash them clothes. I'm not putting them clothes on my skin without washing them clothes. No, ma'am. Y'all do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't. I don't care how much I don't care how much an emergency it is. You don't know what people got on their skin? Be careful. Okay? Yeah. What's up, y'all? I think I just been a part of a scheme. Yo, that is so crazy. If y'all see me on somebody's channel, baby, I didn't know. I did not know. Okay, this dude came up to me, y'all, about $100. Girl, I'm gonna have to tell y'all in the car because this music playing. Yes, honey, fire. Had to get these. These is like so good, so convenient. Make sure y'all get that. I need to make sure y'all copy it. Y'all don't know what I just said. I said get that, cop that, all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy this because this will keep me from buying singles because I'm really over the singles. So let's get the whole pack. Oh, child. All the working out I do and that was heavy, girl. Okay, let's go. We gotta get out of here. Yes, girl, I don't know what's going on, girl. The boy just hit me up unexpected, girl. Like, I was walking in the grocery store and I started recording and he kind of like stopped me. As soon as I put my phone out, he was like, hey, I got this $100 for you, girl. Pull out the money immediately. You know my eyes got big. Baby, I was looking like, okay, hey, let me get that. Girl, he did something with the car to give me the $100. I should have walked off. I'd have been wrong if I would have walked off. But he gave me the 100. He did the little card trick, and he was like, if you could guess what a red card is, now pay attention. And I'm looking, and I'm like, okay, I got this. Then he turned around, he was like, okay, so if you win the red card, then you get to keep the money. And I'm like, okay. So, girl, I picked the right card. Then he gonna turn around and say, well, be honest with me right now, how much you got in your savings? So, you know me, I'm like, 2. He's talking about, what, 200 or 2,000? I'm like, 200. Girl, knowing I ain't even got that in my, none of your business why I got my savings. So, you know, I've been playing a little game. I tried to see if he had cameras or whatnot on him. I ain't see no cameras. Ain't nobody pop out or nothing. Only thing I know is like when I was supposed to win the money, all of a sudden like 2 other boys came out, this girl, but they ain't came out like out of nowhere. It's like they just came down the aisle all of a sudden, like they was sitting back watching or something. So I don't know if he recorded me, but y'all, if y'all see me anywhere, tag me and let me know. Cause I mean, I ain't the type, I don't hate on nobody. Hey, everybody get their content creation somewhere, but I tell you what, girl, when he put that stunt, I'm like, hold on, you jipped me on my $100. Like, where my money at, bro? Like, give me my $100. You told me if I picked the red card, I picked the red card. Girl, I got so stuck. Because, you know, I'm from the hood. So when I seen the other people came, I was like, oh, wait. I'm like, what is going on, girl? So, you know, I done lost concentration. He asked me questions. Girl, I couldn't even answer because I'm trying to watch everybody. But knowing I'm in Walmart, but girl, y'all know that situation that happened with the baby? Girl, I don't put nothing past nobody. I mean, I don't get into stuff like that. But, girl, you never know nowadays. Girl, people crazy out here. So, long story short, y'all, I checked my card. Girl, I said, let me make sure I got my phone in my wallet, my money in my wallet. Girl, because I don't know the way he did it, girl, with some scamming stuff. But he was like, the part that really get me is when he said, he was like, okay, so if you tell me what you got right now, how much could you go get out your ATM? I mean, how much could you go get and match mine, and I'll let you keep whatever you match me? Girl, when he said that, he kind of threw me off, and I was like, no, you good, I'm good. So I started walking off. He's talking about your fine self with your cute. Boy, shut up. Boy, you better not have me on camera. And if you do, you see me, you better tag me. Okay, don't be recording me without me knowing somewhere. Low-key, I got an OF. Girl, low-key, I got an OF. Yeah, I said it, I'm grown. But I ain't got nothing like that up there, y'all. I ain't got no crazy stuff. No, I don't get down like that. I'm classy. But lady, I don't play that. Okay. So, yeah, girl, it's crazy stuff. Y'all see me, let me know. Okay. They're recording Big Mama. I ain't seen no camera, though. I was looking for the camera. I thought when the people came, I thought they had the camera. He gonna come. I'm talking about, you know how you go to the bank and they put like a bunch of money inside an envelope? He had 2 of those in his backpack. But then his friend came with one of them too. And he's talking about, oh, thank you, bro. Like he just brought you. Remember when I tell you, he told me if I can match him, I go get the money, I match him. He'll give me whatever I can match him. So the friend come there with the same exact identical wad of money in the envelope. And so he's talking about, well, here you go, bro. Girl, damn it, I'm like, I'm slow. Who is you playing with? I was born yesterday. Girl, please. But the little dude, he looked like a little young version of Lil Wayne when Lil Wayne first came out, when he first was popping, baby. That's what he looked like. And I was like, okay, girl. So, yeah, y'all. So, I am ending this vlog. Girl, this vlog is crazy. It's been a good day, of course. Girl, Big Mama been off today. Girl, laxing, and I got a lot of accomplishments done today. Very productive. Didn't get the pictures, but make sure y'all subscribe so y'all be here for when I do. And dark, so I would have been able to do it if it ain't got dark so early. Girl, this darkness is laying me out. It's like I had my moments of liking it, but then I had my moments of like, what? Why is it getting dark so doggone early? So, yeah, y'all. So, I hope y'all enjoyed the gym vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed this productive freaking day. Okay, back to work to mama. I was about to say mama. Back to work tomorrow. 5 in the crack of 5 a.m. Literally the crack of dawn. Oh, girl. If I ain't evolving and becoming this girl I never knew I was, girl, I don't know what to say. Because, girl, the old me, that boy recorded me. And I know, girl, I would have been showing my behind out. Girl, I would have been in there cutting up a rug. Girl, went to the customer service. Tell them, hey, I would have been recording them and taking it to the front office of the Walmart and be like, excuse me, can you go in here and find these coons and got doggone tell him to raise my boy that girl. The old me, I would have gone crazy. Girl, I wouldn't even have to speak to him. But I love y'all, and I see y'all on the next jump vlog.